Hey guys, welcome back to another Big Meat Sunday. Cheers to Bastille Day, all you French guys out there. Eat your cake. I'll drink the scotch. Okay, so today, in honor of all the French people all over the world, we're going to do a Jamaican jerk pork chop with a delicious, zesty lime coconut rice. Stick around, this is going to be awesome. All right, guys, so I got some ingredients together. I have 4 pork loin chops, about 2 tablespoons of olive oil here, and some soy sauce. And if you didn't see it, I did a recipe on this jerk seasoning that I kind of invented based on some other things that I've tasted in the past and some flavors that I do like that aren't necessarily, jerk seasoning flavors, but they're flavors I enjoy, so I added them, and it's pretty good stuff. Check out the recipe. You'll like it. So what we're going to do, we're going to take our chops here, and we're going to pop them in this vacuum bag. And we're going to pour in our olive oil. And on the other side, we'll roll in our soy sauce, and then we're going to take some of our seasoning here, and it's not very salty. I didn't add a lot of salt to it, so that's kind of why we're putting a lot of that soy sauce on there. And I'm just going to be pretty liberal with this, and this is about half of the amount that I made. And we're just going to kind of rub this all over the place. And then we're going to get it vacuum sealed. I'm going to throw it in the refrigerator for about 2 hours, let it marinate, and in the meantime we'll get our rice together. I'm going to be doing it actually in a rice cooker instead of just standard pot rice, just because I'm lazy and it's far easier. So what we're going to do, grab a can of coconut milk, and like I said, you could also do this in there's a regular pot on the stove. Follow your basic rice cooking instructions. Can of chicken broth. I'm going to do a little more than 1 entire cup of rice. It's probably 1 1/4 cups. And we have the juice of 1 lime plus much of the zest of it. That goes in there. A little bit of ginger, probably a 1/2 teaspoon. And a little nuttiness with some toasted sesame seed oil. That'll leave a nice nutty flavor, and we're going to just kind of get this incorporated a little bit. And what we're going to do, just throw this in my rice cooker here, and probably be 20-25 minutes, something like that, if you were to cook it on the stove. And we're going to get this started. We're going to get the pork chops out of the fridge when they're done marinating, get them out to the grill. Okay guys, so we still got some time left. Not putting on the meat just yet. It's a little early still, so thought I'd throw together a quick salsa. We're going to be using some pineapple, some mango, some other great flavors. We're just going to add a bunch of ingredients. We got some green onions, some red bell pepper. Let's get this over here so you guys can see it. Jalapeno pepper, 1 entire large one, and probably 1/4 of a pineapple, and an entire mango. And also a green, probably 3/4 of a green bell pepper. And we'll just get this mixed together. And that's really about it, except for 1 secret ingredient that we're not going to tell the wife about, even though she's staring right at me. We're going to put in a capful of this mysterious bottle of stuff that nobody will ever know what it is. This ought to be tasty. So this will really complement that jerk flavor, as well as I think it'll go nicely with the rice. So we're just going to kick this off to the side, let this kind of stew in its own juices. And we're gonna go heat up the grill, get those pork chops running, get this rice started. We'll be back to you soon. All right, guys, we're back, and I think we're finished. Look at these pork chops. They're amazing looking. So we're going to take one of these guys, drop it on our plate. We'll get some of this amazing looking salsa. God, that smells amazing with that coconut substance that we put in there earlier. Some of this rice. It's just on the sushi side of sticky. Look at that. We're going to hit the rice with a little bit of lime along with the pork chop. And we have a little garnish of jalapeno. So let's do this. This is going to be so good. This is go deep in. Look at that. Oh yeah. Look at that juice. Oh, this is good stuff right here. Take a slice of this. Take some of our salsa. It's phenomenal. You hear that, Ellen? Phenomenal. This is phenomenal too. A little bit of that rice. Oop. Oh, coconut. Oh, fantastic. It's really good. Tell you what, this salsa is amazing with this pork loin. It's a match made in heaven. I'm gonna keep eating here. Tell you what, guys, I'm not gonna bore you with this. I appreciate you guys coming by. You gotta try this out. The salsa, the coconut rice especially, friggin' awesome recipe. I appreciate it. Y'all take care. Have a great evening. Thanks for coming by.